Good evening, everyone. This is Tom here. Some 3D projects I've been working on, and I got those two Sealand trailers from a estate sale. Some guy on YouTube was selling them and stuff, and I didn't have no trucks to pull them, so I 3D printed those cabs there. I got one more to make for that other trailer back there. Excuse me. And those two trailers in the front there, I just 3D printed those. That's a file that Dwight Curley sent me. It was way really big, and I had to resize it down for HO scale. So I just need to paint the wheels, the tires and stuff like that, and the spokes and stuff, and then maybe put some decals on there. And then the cabs, I got to paint them up, the wheels and the mirrors and the grill on the front, and I don't know what color I'm going to make the truck, but we'll see. And then I printed those two guys, and yes, that's me. One there pointing with my one hand up in the air. That was one pose. And then there I am standing there with my arms on my hands on my side. So I just have to paint them. And I found this guy up at Amherst who was scanning. It's a 10-second scan. You stand on the X, and then he has like 30-some cameras that go all the way around the booth, and then it takes photos and everything of you. And that was Sunday morning I had that done, and then Monday night at around 6:30 excuse me, can't get rid of this cough, got a email from him with a link to get the STL files. So got two poses done and the STL files. So now I can print as many as I want for myself. If anybody else wants a Tom Grassi on their layout, just let me know. I'll be glad to print you a pair. So, but you'll have to paint them. I had jeans on and a red hooded shirt, so I just had to paint it blue and red, and then I got to paint I have human color paint to paint my hands and then my head, and so that's how I'm going to paint them. And then my shoes were like a grayish green, so I'm just going to paint them gray. Well, they're already gray with this gray rosin, so I might just leave them that. And so I got them done, and just working on some odds and ends, and getting them all printed and everything. And then I got to start making some more parts for my subway system, but I wanted to get these two trucks done, so I used the gray filament for that, because I'm making brackets with that gray filament that's in there. So yeah, so that guy is in New Jersey, and also he's going to send me two color ones in another week or so. They have to print them and do everything to them, so they'll be sending them to me. And that was pretty cool. Amherst, I met a lot of people up there, and it was good to see everybody. And let's see, I can rattle off some names. I met Plumber, Tammy and Ray, DB Tech Dave Thurber from Crooked River, Ron Montague, Heath was there. I saw him. I saw Sparky. I saw a couple others. And then I met a lot of the vendors that I deal with on a day-to-day, on a regular basis, like the Soundtrack guys. I met George and Norman, and introduced myself to them. Agitrax was there. John Parsons, he helped me out a lot with his circuits that I use on my layout. And so I met him. And a couple other places, Woodland Scenics. The only people I didn't get to talk to was the JMRI group. I think that was by appointment, but I didn't know for sure, because I went over there and a guy was sitting there and he was there for like 20 minutes. I said, I'm not going to wait any longer, so he must have had an appointment and stuff like that. I just had one quick question for the guy, but I'll wait to do that later. But other than that, every place I went to see was real interesting. Some of the layouts were pretty amazing. The stuff that those guys do is unbelievable. But I was there for 2 days, and I got to see a lot of stuff. But I didn't bring my camera or anything, because everybody else was doing videos and stuff, so you didn't see my videos. But so I got my little me there printed, and I was real anxious to get that printed and see how they came out. They came out pretty good. The supports on them, and I had to cut them off, and I'm happy with them. And now all I got to do is paint them. So, well, that's enough of this. So I just wanted to do a little quick video of some of my printing projects and show you my little me, Thomas Grassi, there. So I'll be able to put him on the layout. And anybody else wants one, just let me know. I'll be glad to print it and send it to you. And so that's it, folks. That's it for today. I'll be coming out with a couple other videos shortly. Working on the subway system. I got the Helix connected to it now, so I'll show you how I have that set up, and we'll go from there. So this is Tom. I hope everybody had a great day, and everybody enjoy the rest of the week, and we'll see you again soon. Everybody take care.